we can find you, and it connects people, and that's what's cool. What you think is your small niche is a lot bigger than people realize.
This is all I've heard about. Might as well go and make the checkout.
Too late to turn home. We chase the night away. Come on, come on, come on, come away. Let's dance to whatever. Something to remember. Come on, come on, come on, come away. Make me unravel. Forget about the madness. Silent, I hear it calling. No more of hiding. And I go on forever riding. This summer loving. We paint the sky green. And I go on forever. I go on forever.
Should be interesting. Every year, to check my sanity, I have to ask myself if I'm gonna get tired of this grind. But every year, this dang itch just keeps getting worse. You guys want to see how much people love catching trout? Check this out. Trout fishermen are built differently. And if you haven't figured that out yet, then you haven't fished around enough of them. Our wake-up calls typically consist around 3 a.m. But if you're a junkie, well, then you're on the water by that time. And depending on when those minor and major feeds land, we're willing to go miles through the night just to get on that right spot.
Air behind it, single digits for Wichita. Now 7 degrees, 20 up in Beeville right now. And this
Like every year, the puzzle pieces are reset, and this year's challenges are just whacked out weather that's got every pattern that I've ever dealt with on a different pace. Despite it all, I just gotta remind myself that we are in South Texas, and you don't have to travel far to find thorns, horns, or what I'm looking for, fangs. I'm gonna show you guys something. You can sort of see them really starting to gain some weight. Got little bellies on them already. Good sign. Kind of shaking a little bit, getting a little lethargic. They're gonna start eating here pretty soon. Picking tackle as we go into these winter months can be a little bit of a chore. Sometimes the fish are ready for that slow bait presentation, while fish in other areas are just the complete opposite. It really is a guessing game. It's a puzzle piece and it has to be put together every year. Now, all that being said, what is constant is fishing quality in the strike zone. And whether that means going light or heavy, I don't care what you use. Find something you're confident in and drill it every day. Stripping a few. Being able to spot lock when experiencing suspicious thuds can be an absolute game-changing experience. I've decided to change my setup to a corky because I'm forced to fish too fast with the other setup. Now, corkies are a funny lure and require patience. The goal here is to allow this lure to get to its desired depth, or at least where I think these fish are at, and let it sink, wobble, or twitch in that area where I feel like I can get a strike. Missing a hook set is sort of like a hunter having to go for a second shot, but with much less repercussion. There's still a chance. I know there's something good, but my nerves are starting to set in. That's a good one. Oh man, that was aggressive. That was aggressive, boys. Oh. Okay. We got a good one here, boys. We got a good one here. Oh man. Oh. That was a bite. This, my friends, I cannot lose. I know a good trout when I feel one. And this is a good trout. I just want to see you if I lose you. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Hey, you are heavy, girl. You are a fighter. You are a fighter. She's just got some weight on her is all. Good. Beautiful trout, man. Beautiful trout. Man, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful trout. They say that the lands of Texas are Mystique, and today is one of those days that just defines that moment. Historically, it's a build-up to good trout, but there's something different about the air this year. These girls are here, and they're here now. It's one of those days where you don't even have time to check the time, if that makes any sense. What's crazy is they're all on a specific area, and they're all just kind of there. It's just nuts, dude. We did it, boys. My friends, this is special, man. This is special. It's a 7-pound trout. The longer I do this, the more I sort of not care about the quality of fish. I actually care about everything in between. It's the journey. This has been one of the quickest journeys to the goal. I have no idea what the future is going to hold, but it's an amazing start going into 2023. And holy smokes, I cannot wait to get out there again. We'll see you next time.